Okay, so Facebook. 800 million people are apparently on Facebook now. That's quite a few people. I'll put this in context. 800 million is the same number of people that were using the entire internet in 2007. And all those people now are on Facebook. That is quite a lot of people. And everybody knows about the profiles. Everybody knows about, you create a profile, you can add friends, and you thumb them up. But what some people don't know about is about Facebook pages. And for content, I would rather look at a page than a profile. And there's quite a few reasons for this. The first thing is because a page is a lot more flexible. On a profile, you have to thumb somebody up as a friend. Yes, I know them. But on a page, all that person needs to do is literally like it. They click the button and they can see it. It lowers the barriers, so they can basically become a part of your Facebook page a lot more quickly. You don't have to agree to them being part and liking your page. The other thing that the Facebook page does rather than the profile is it provides you with analytics behind the scenes. So you can actually look at it and find out what people are doing, what content is doing well, what are people really sharing and how far is it going, what people aren't really getting into, what isn't working. Okay, let's get rid of that. And profiles don't allow you to look at that information, whereas pages do. Now, if you've got a profile, if you've got a Facebook profile page, if you've got a Facebook profile and you prefer a page, Facebook actually allows you to transfer all that information really quickly and really simply, because they understand that some people didn't realize that pages exist, and they want to try and make that transfer as easy as possible. And all you've got to do is contact Facebook. Okay, on Facebook, think about how you might use Facebook or how about your audience uses Facebook. The best content really are the funny pictures or the interesting pictures or the entertaining pictures that people might want to check this out and quickly share it. Again, video is, I'm going to basically say everything is video is fantastic, but video is really good on Facebook because it's short, it's timely, people can just easily click on it, watch it, and move on. Or they can share it or comment on it or use it in some kind of way. Okay. Now, when you're using Facebook for yourself, your posting schedule might be quite erratic. You might kind of like post every time you have an item of interest to share. But when you're using a page, you need to think more about what the end user experience is. So if you're posting every 5 minutes, you are literally pushing out all the content that other people, all their friends, all their family are sharing with them, and you're pushing it all out and kind of like going, check this out. Okay, did you miss it last time? Check this out. And it basically overloads their news feed. You don't want to do that. You want to stay on their radar in terms of social media, because most people will scan through. It's not a race. You don't have to be at the top of their news feed. The reason why this is so important is because once you get people to like, you do not want them to unlike. Once you've got them, you don't want them to move away. You don't want to give any reason why, well, do you know what? They keep posting, they keep kind of like bugging me in essence. I feel a bit bad, but I'm going to unlike them. So the ideal posting schedule will be once or twice a day. Why? Most people use Facebook right in the morning, possibly when they wake up or, just before they start work, they'll check Facebook. Then at the end of the day, when they're about to leave or they're settling down for the evening, they'll check Facebook. So if you do it once in the morning, once in the evening, you're going to catch both of those hot times where people are on there. And it will stay on Facebook. And people will come to your page regardless of whether you've popped up, if they want to kind of like find out what's going on, if you're providing valuable content. Now this posting schedule doesn't include conversation. The whole point of social media is to have a conversation. So for goodness sake, don't think, right, I've posted twice a day, I can't talk to anyone, because that doesn't work. You want to encourage that conversation. So as soon as somebody, say, comments on something, you want to engage back, like what they've said. Say, well, that's a really interesting point. Have you seen this? possibly share some other content. Start a discussion or a debate on there. I'd be really interested to see what other people think. You really need to jump on that because the engagement is priceless. Because people will feel that they're not talking to a machine, they're coming back to a person.